Starting with an overview of the company, McDonald's is a brand that's become a staple in our daily lives and a pioneer in the fast food industry. From its humble beginnings in the 1940s, founded by the McDonald's brothers, to its global dominance after Ray Kroc joined in 1955, McDonald's story is one of innovation, resilience, and unprecedented growth. Imagine this: a small burger stand evolving into a global empire with a market cap of over $215 billion. Today, McDonald's not only serves millions of customers daily, but also stands as a symbol of a quick service dining around the world. Its financial achievements are equally impressive, with annual revenues of about $25 billion, showcasing the successful implementation of its business model. McDonald's revenue is composed of three main sources of income, mainly sales in company-operated restaurants, franchisee royalty and fees, and real estate, as McDonald's owns or leases the land and buildings of many of its franchise locations. Focusing on the numbers and KPIs, McDonald's journey from a stock value of $8.25 in 2003 to the actual $293 speaks volumes about this growth. Moreover, with a gross profit margin of 57.33% and a net profit margin of 34.62% as of late 2023, the financial health of McDonald's reflects its efficiency and strategic prowess in navigating the fast food landscape. What makes McDonald's unique is its ability to adapt and innovate. By tailoring its menu to fit regional tastes and focusing on healthier options, McDonald's has shown a commitment to customer satisfaction and global appeal. Yet, the path hasn't been without its ups and downs. The fluctuations in net working capital and profit margins over the year underscore the challenges faced in an ever-evolving industry. In a sense, McDonald's is not just about the food. It's a testament of enduring brand power, innovative business strategies, and the ability to connect with people around the world. Moving forward with an overview of the actual case, in 1992, a significant incident unfolded and put McDonald's under the legal and public spotlight. 79 years old Stella Liebeck suffered third-degree burns after spilling a cup of McDonald's coffee on herself. However, this was not just any injury. The coffee was served at temperatures between 180 and 190 degrees Fahrenheit and caused severe burns on 16% of her body, necessitating extensive medical treatment and a long recovery process. Stella Liebeck initially sought a compensation just to cover her medical expenses, and she proposed a $20,000 settlement. However, McDonald's refused and counteroffered with $800. This response from McDonald's led to a lawsuit that will not only challenge the company, but also spark a widespread debate on product liability, corporate responsibility, and the American legal system. The case revolved around McDonald's practices of serving coffee at temperatures between 180 and 190 degrees Fahrenheit, which is well above the industry standard of around 160 degrees Fahrenheit. It was also pointed that McDonald's was already aware of incidents caused by the temperature of its coffee, as they received more than 700 reports of burns from hot coffee between 1982 and 1992. Moving forward with the arguments made by both parties, on one side, Stella Liebeck's legal team argued that McDonald's had been grossly negligent. They pointed out that serving coffee at such a scalding temperature, which was significantly higher than the industry standard, was inherently dangerous. The argument was bolstered by the fact that McDonald's had already received more than 700 reports of coffee-related burns, indicating a clear awareness of the risk, yet no substantial action was taken to mitigate the danger. Liebeck's case was framed around the idea that the coffee at the temperature it was served was not just hot, but unreasonably dangerous, making it an effective product in the eyes of the law. On the other hand, McDonald's defense painted a different picture. They argued that their coffee's temperature was a matter of satisfying customers' preference for hot, fresh coffee. They suggested that the temperature was not only necessary for optimal taste, but it was also something that the customers requested and expected. Additionally, McDonald's shifted some of the responsibility to Liebeck, arguing that the mishandling of the coffee contributed to the accident. They maintained also that the risks associated with our coffee were well known and that the warnings provided were adequate, implying that consumers should exercise caution while handling the beverage. In the case of Liebeck versus McDonald's, the court's decision became a landmark in the annals of consumer safety and product liability. The jury's verdict sided significantly with Stella Liebeck, awarding her $200,000 for compensatory damages. The amount was later reduced by 20% to $160,000 because the jury acknowledged her partial responsibility for the spill. However, it was the punitive damages that truly highlighted the case's impact, with the jury initially awarding Liebeck $2.7 million. The amount was later reduced to $480,000 by the judge. This decision was not just about the compensation for the injuries suffered. It was a strong statement on corporate responsibility and the need for businesses to focus and prioritize customer safety over other decisions. This case had consequences for McDonald's and the industry. About McDonald's, the company didn't just face financial implications, but a significant shift in public image and operational practices. Adjusting beverage temperature and enhancing warning labels, the company took steps to prioritize consumer safety, reflecting on its responsibility toward its customers. This case spotlighted the balance between product quality and safety, prompting McDonald's to reevaluate its approach to risk management and customer care. The ripple effects extended beyond McDonald's, catalyzing a re-examination of safety standards across the fast food industry. Competitors and peers scrutinized their own practices, leading to widespread changes in how hot beverages were served and labeled. This case underscored the importance of product liability awareness, sparking industry-wide initiatives to improve safety controls, protocols, and transparency, thereby elevating consumer protection and corporate responsibility in the fast food sector. So, after looking at the case and after evaluating the arguments of both parties, I completely agree with the court's decision. In my opinion, this case is not just about the spilled coffee, but it's about the glaring example of McDonald's overlooking consumer safety. Even the fact that Stella Liebeck initially just asked for the money to pay your medical bills and McDonald's refused is just another confirmation of the fact that the company was indifferent towards the customer welfare. Also, McDonald's was already aware of the fact that the coffee temperature were dangerous for the customers because they received more than 700 reports. So this isn't just about negligence, but it's a clear disregard for consumer safety. Also, the defense of McDonald's prioritizing taste over safety just underscore McDonald's negligence. In conclusion, the court's ruling against McDonald's was a necessary stand on corporate responsibility and consumer safety. And it's a reminder that companies, especially those as influential as McDonald's, must prioritize the well-being of their customers. For this reason, I completely agree with the court.